It's much more difficult. We're not going to be able to buy and sell in the way that we have over previous years. Buying the right house as your long-term investment is so important.
I don't want to be really fussy, but to me, this isn't.
I can see why Kirsty's getting upset with you, because you're very tough to please.
Oh yeah.
How did you get Kirsty? I have big hopes for this house. Will we right?
I don't think it's necessarily the house for us. However, what we have found is the more time that we have spent in here, we have looked upstairs. There's certain elements of it that we're not particularly fussed on, but the more time you spend here, the more you kind of get to like it.
Location's right.
Yes.
The price is right.
Yeah.
The garden's right.
Yeah.
The parking is borderline.
It doesn't have its own garage, so the parking's not right.
Borderline. It's borderline.
I'll work on that, Mike.
Yeah, I'll work on it. And I'll work on that car too. A nasty accident in the middle of the night.
This is so short-sighted. Midhurst is an expensive area, and this house is such a bargain for the location and size.
Houses like this with a garage sell for around £275,000, way out of their budget. So something's got to give. Back up in Hertfordshire, we were still searching for the perfect first home for Simon and Joss. They're really keen on a countryside location, so we're taking them to the pretty village of Albury.
We found a two-bed terrace that's 100 years old and on the market for just under 200,000.
Maximum power.
By sacrificing inside space, but that's not the case here.
And the trump card for this house is that there's room to extend. This would give them more space and add value so they could move up the ladder faster.
Now straight into the sitting room again. Oh, a better, bigger room.
Yeah, this is lovely.
A great big fireplace.
I'm pleasantly surprised with the sort of feel as you come in. I like the big window at the front, and ceiling height. I like the floorboards. I like the fireplace. And it's got a nice feel as you come in.
I mean, it's not stuff for a period detail, but it's got character, it's got a sense of history, this house.
It has got a nice feel.
Great.
Yeah.
Come and see the kitchen.
Oh, this is lovely.
Act 1 bathroom.
Very nice.
The space in this house is really working for them. Simon was nervous of terraces, but this one doesn't feel at all cramped. Upstairs there are 2 good-sized bedrooms, and remember, it has the potential to extend and create even more room.
25 is under budget. Got an idea of where you could spend the 25. Okay. Up above is the attic, massive attic in this house. Next door, but one of them, it's a slightly bigger house, but that's just sold for 265.
Yeah. And you feel we'd be able to achieve that with that 25,000.
Well, we've actually had a quote done for a 3rd bedroom and 2nd bathroom up there for 25 grand.
Doing work will really add value. But there's one place that doesn't need an extension, the garden.
Great barbecue area. Nice area here. And here you've got this raised up decking area.
This is fantastic. I can see myself lying out here in the summer.
And the great bonus is that this garden runs as far as that fence. You can see which bit is yours. It's the bit that runs from your garden. And it's vast. It's dog shocked, actually. Yes.
With a garden this huge, there is space for the dog and socialising too. Jocelyn seems to love it, but does Simon?
Well, I like it. I like the garden a lot. I do like it a lot. Don't get away from the fact that you've got a narrow block. It's very long, which is great, but it's still very, very narrow.
I think it's a definite maybe. There's a really nice feel about it. It's a really nice house. Yeah, but we do definitely like it.
She loves it. He doesn't. Just you watch he'll manage to talk over him.
You always see things very black and white. It's not as easy as that.
I think she's very easily swayed by
I
Simon.
think he's definitely going to be harder to please, but she sees all the benefits of this.
With the Albury house leading the field in Hertfordshire. In Hampshire, with Andy and Jodie, the search was well underway, but not going as smoothly as we'd have liked.
We've got big problems here. We've seen over 40 properties in the last few days, and none have everything they're looking for. So I'm going to hit the agents again.
And as luck would have it, Kirsty's come up trumps
Well?
and found a contender for our car-mad couple.
My hot property has only just come onto the market. It's in the popular village of Wickham between Portsmouth and Winchester. It's an end-terrace Victorian cottage crammed with period charm. And it's got space for 2 cars in the front.
The inside is fabulous and spread across 3 floors. Downstairs it has a sitting room, large dining room and kitchen.
Upstairs there are 2 more floors with 3 bedrooms and a fabulous modern bathroom.
It's on the market for just under £245,000, so fingers crossed it'll be well pleased.
But I'm still determined to find that elusive garage. So I'll leave Phil to guide them through this one and carry on my quest.
I'll address your parking issue straight away. Yeah. That's suitable?
Yes, I think so.
What do you make of it?
I really like it.
Yeah, first impressions, stunning.
Yeah.
I'm feeling pretty optimistic about this one.
We'll go straight through the sitting room, but you come straight into it.
Yeah.
Which is fairly standard for a lot of the houses that Kirsty and I looked at. The best bit's through here, but it really opens up. What do you make of that? Wow.
Yeah. It's just lovely.
It keeps going back through here. Another area to eat.
I love it.
That's a bit of a difference.
That tells a story.
No, it's really nice.
This is excellent.
Yeah.
This really is excellent. I'm quite taken back. I thought, looking from the
Yeah.
outside, you know, I didn't think we were going to get the...
The space, I thought it was going to be small.
What the heck's going on with that guy's
His
his feet?
But it's not.
That's just
This
weird.
house has been immaculately done up, and being spread across those 3 floors makes it feel so spacious.
I absolutely love it and reckon that they can also see that it really works.
It's got 3 rooms.
You weren't expecting to find that.
No.
No, absolutely not.
It's nice and bright,
fantastic.
and it's not bad ceiling height.
I think from what we've seen, I just had the impression that we wouldn't be able to find what we wanted. I did feel very deflated by that. However, you brought me in here and I'm made up. It's so nice.
You know, this is why I do this job, to see faces like yours.
I felt quite emotional earlier when I walked in. My initial reaction was I felt myself well up a little bit because I walked in and I thought I really liked
so
it.
it's very
And it's taken us so long to find anyway.
What a result! They love this house and appear happy to compromise about the lack of a garage.
Up in Hertfordshire, we decided to take our search for the perfect property for Simon and Joss in a slightly different direction. What's clear is they love the rural good life, so our next house should be perfect. But there is a problem. It's in the picturesque village of Radwinter, on the edge of the beautiful countryside, outside their preferred search area.
But this is a 300-year-old thatched cottage.
Yeah.
It's a chocolate box country idyll people dream of, which is why it's at the top of their budget, even though it's the smallest thing we've seen.
Now, Simon, our job is to satisfy your needs. And you told me that you wanted rustic, the cottagey feel, something a bit like the Duffers.
It looks lovely.
It is the quintessential factory.